The Conflict Sensitivity Integration Hub is a 3-year USAID Honduras activity with support from the Center for Conflict and Violence Prevention. It focuses on supporting mission programs to more effectively and sustainably account for conflict and violence, and reduce these conditions wherever possible. It was initially implemented as a 2-year pilot project in Honduras with a total budget of $2 million USD. The CSIH team has access to a large pool of international and national technical experts that cover multiple development sectors. What is the purpose? The goal is to incorporate conflict and violence prevention into USAID programming in Honduras, while increasing the global evidence and knowledge base regarding conflict sensitivity. The CSIH activity is available to both USAID staff and staff of USAID implementing partners. What does it do? First, the CSIH issues monthly tools that provide guidance on specific conflict issues and conducts context monitoring analysis to track conditions in a dynamic environment. They carry out local peace and conflict assessments for specific activities as requested by implementing partners or for USAID staff. Local peace and conflict assessments are a systematic process by which teams analyze the profile, root causes, actors, and dynamics of conflicts or tensions that organizations or interventions will be part of, as well as the drivers and opportunities for peace. The analysis focuses on providing easy and actionable recommendations tailored to specific sectors or locations. Second, the CSIH increases capacity building, training, and technical assistance for the mission and its partners, providing support throughout various stages of the project cycle, such as reviewing strategic documents through conflict sensitivity lenses, troubleshooting conflict-related challenges faced during project implementation by creating tools and providing technical assistance, reviewing monitoring and evaluation and collaboration, learning, and adaptation tools and processes to integrate conflict sensitivity, and developing and conducting context-specific CSI trainings and individualized coaching to create a self-sustaining network of conflict sensitivity champions. The CSIH works with mission staff and implementing partners to identify pressing needs for conflict sensitivity, whether the requests are for support for the development of CS context indicators, for a monitoring, evaluation, and learning plan, or support for a new tool to measure activity risks and support stakeholder mapping to better understand key connectors and dividers in a given context. CSIH support is evidence-based, adapted to the requester's available time, and presented in a digestible manner. Third, the CSIH implements a learning agenda, organizes regular learning events, and maintains an online open access repository of conflict sensitivity documents. The activity aims to expand and strengthen the conflict sensitivity community of practice by producing guidance and tools available to all and sharing learning widely. Resources can all be accessed here. What has been achieved to date? The Hub provided support to 23 activities, 80% of USAID Honduras's portfolio, through tailored technical assistance and/or conflict sensitivity training, resulting in the integration of conflict sensitivity into several different technical activities covering sectors such as environmental governance and conservation, justice, electoral reform, education, governance, economic growth, monitoring, evaluation, and learning and social infrastructure. The Hub delivered a total of 80 hours of conflict sensitivity training to 11 local implementing partner champions working in a range of sectors. This enabled the identification of CSI needs in their organizations and the ability to lead conflict sensitivity exercises, such as dividers and connectors, stakeholder mapping, and critical detail mapping to inform programming. Champions are now beginning to participate in a network of conflict sensitivity champions and alumni for ongoing mutual support. With 1 year remaining, the CSIH will focus on sustainability beyond the life of this activity and sharing lessons learned with the broader CSI international community. This video is funded by USAID.